Morning at HSN. I'm your host, Siobhan Sarna. This is Ellen Bunner, one of our incredible textile guest experts. And Ellen is just on a roll today, I gotta tell you. And if you bought the Today's Special and you're thinking, okay, everything else isn't gonna look as good because that mattress pad is gonna be so great, and now my old sheets are gonna pale in comparison.
And it's cold. It's even cold here today. Right?
I love that southern accent you just gave me, too. Here is the answer to when it's chilly, or if you're like me and you're cold all the time. For $34.95, this collection is the Microfleece sheet set. And I say collection because it's part of Concierge collection, which is reminiscent of five-star hotels, but I have never been in a five-star hotel, really, except on TV and like in magazines. But also, I doubt any of them have this because it is so new and so delightful and just decadent, where you get into the bed and you melt. Very famous talk show host said it the first time, and she calls it a butter bed. And I glommed onto that, and I'm like, yes, I want that idea in my life, and I've been working on it ever since.
Butter bed.
Much less budget. But here's that butter yellow. I like it, Ellen. Let's be literal. Let's do it. We have your colors that include this yellow. We're going to go through the colors.
It's called gold, but it is very buttery and yellow.
We have a chart. We love charts.
Oh, we do. The colors are very soft. Here's the coral. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
We have your blue, which is a light blue. We have that really soft ivory, the beige. I mean, these two right here.
Oh, the coral is called rose.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Then we have sage, which is a little bright.
Lilac.
And then I want to explain something. On the bed, we're calling it gray, but it has like almost like a celadon greenish undertone, would you say?
Really, really, yes.
And let me show it to you next to the sage.
It's a little taupey.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes. But we're calling it gray.
Okay. All right. So here's what's happening. Usually we sell or share with you extra pillowcases. Today, those pillowcases are included. So you're getting a set of 4 pillowcases and your top sheet and your fitted sheet. We're going to talk about this fabric because the colors are terrific. I think you can tell how lofty this is. But, oh, look at this. Have you ever seen like meringue in the pastry shop and just thought, oh, I would like to take a little nap in that?
Yes.
That's living, people.
Can you imagine with the super loft on your bed and these sheets over it? You know, Microfleece is relatively new for us in terms of sheets. And it's a great alternative to flannel. And I'll tell you why. Because it still has that brushed feel that we love from flannel, but it's cozier, it's softer, it's loftier, it's squishier.
It is squishier.
This is one pillowcase. You can really see how squishy and soft. And the way I like to describe it, and I'm going to use the rose because it's the closest to it. If you've ever seen cotton candy spun,
yes,
that's very similar to how the fibers in a Microfleece, they're all spun and there's space in between the fibers. So what it does, instead of being heavy and trapping you in your bed, it actually traps the air around your body. So it's insulating, but it's not hot. So it still breathes, but it's warm.
Isn't that kind of how down works for the ducks and the geese?
Yes, and think how expensive down is. That's this is warmth without weight at a fraction of the price.
On that.
Well, think about what you work out in the wintertime.
Sure.
Like if you're a runner, you're wearing fleece because it breathes. It doesn't heat you up, but it keeps you warm.
Then your kids are going to love this because it's so soft, including the big kid that we all married. Okay, Faye in Illinois. Hi, Faye. Faye, are you there?
Oh, I think I talked too long and we lost Faye.
Are you there, Faye?
I'm there.
Hi. There she is. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, tell us, Faye, why you decided to order that Today's Special.
I turned the TV on and I saw it and I said, oh, it looks so luxurious and so soft. We spend so much money on our mattress and we need a great protector. And on top of that, you know, when you have a good night's sleep, it makes your day so much better and it's great for your health and it's washable. And if you invest in a good mattress, you might as well invest in a good night's sleep and invest in the super loft. So I couldn't pass it up.
Wow, that was a lot, Faye. That was awesome. Faye.
Thank you for getting it, conceptually as well as for the order. We really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much for bringing us great deals.
Oh, our pleasure, Faye.
Faye.
Get some rest. Have a good night or a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Faye. Bye-bye.
That was great.
That.
I do too.
She's making so many great points. You spend money on the mattress. I know you can spend a lot of money on a mattress pad. Today, we're bringing it to you at under $60 for things that aren't even out in the market at more money. So we'll give you the information about that mattress pad coming up as the today's special. But also, we have your sheets today to add to the mattress pad, to add to your whole sleep experience. I'm so glad you're doing this. We want to show you, I don't think we showed this color. This is the ivory?
That's the ivory.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Yes, that's the ivory. And, you know, the great thing about these sheets is, you know, if you think about the winter, and we still have lots of cold ahead of us. I know it's cold here, and I know there's places where there's no school today because there's snow. There's big snow in lots of places in the country. Your bed gets cold. Your room gets cold. You know, we don't run around in our cotton T-shirts in the winter.
No, that's true.
You change your bedding for the season, and these are really a new alternative to a seasonal winter sheet. And what I like about it is it feels warm when you climb into bed. Mm-hmm. It has that, the way the fabric feels, it's brushed, so it's not that stark, Arctic, frigid coldness when you climb into your bed, which to me is the worst feeling because it takes you a while to warm up. These, they are brushed, so it feels warm. But then look at this. They're light, they're airy, and they breathe. So they're really, really soft. So very, very soft, very insulating and warm without being heavy. But then let's talk about this. They don't wrinkle.
Oh,
I know.
didn't even think of that.
They don't fade, they don't shrink.
You're right.
They have a lot of the same characteristics that we love about microfiber for sheets, but it's a winter version, you know. And if you look at this, I mean, they even have like a little bit of stretch and give to them.
You hold on to that. Yeah.
So they hug the bed.
They're flex.
Yes.
They're flex.
So
and they're
nice.
Gonna hug you.
They will. And so think about not only your bed, think about your kids' beds, because this is like a nice hug for your kids. And I remember when we first started selling Microfleece, talking about spouses and husbands, we had a caller and she said, you know what, my husband said it reminded him of like when he was a child, his little footy pajamas.
The onesies.
The onesie, that's what it feels
so
like.
Sweet.
And he got such great sleep in these sheets because of that nice feel.
That cocoon feel.
Cocooning, yes. Don't we all want a cocoon, especially when it's cold?
We talk about nesting.
Yes.
Like we're going to take it even further.
We're
going to
yeah.
cocoon. It's something for you to just treat yourself beautifully, okay? If you get out of bed and you can't wait to put on your fuzzy pants and the fuzzy, you know, big shirt, and that's fuzzy is happy, or your big Nanook of the North robe, which I totally understand. I have a couple of them myself. Here is a way to continue that, so you don't have to sleep in your robe, right? Have you ever done that? So you don't have to sleep in your booties and the long underwear and the onesie. You have this for your bed. Take the chill off. Well, even if it's not frigid where you live, even if it's just like, I love air conditioning during the summer and making it crisp at night as much as possible in the house so you get a better night's sleep, because they do say when you're slightly cooler than you are during your normal body temperature, you do sleep better. But if you're too cold, that is the other side, and you will not sleep as well. So this really does serve a beautiful purpose. And then they're fashionable. Oh, you have to see what Ellen's doing over here. This is just like whipped. When you have like whipped nugget.
Oh, yes. I love
bar.
your meringue. I always say it's like a big marshmallow. I mean, it's like sleeping with a fuzzy bear or something. You know what I mean? It's
plush.
It's so soft and so cozy. And you know what? They feel that way right out of the package. You're going to get these home, and you're going to want to put them right on the bed. They feel that amazingly soft. And you can see this is one pillowcase. But look at, I mean, it's so light. It's not a heavy sheet. It has a body to it, really, really soft and forgiving. And this is brand new. So a couple things that we did. We updated the colors. So these are great to transition into spring, because we all know even though it's spring, it's cold. It's going to be cold.
Oh, yeah. And we need to show the colors again. And then, I'm sorry to interrupt, we also have Twin through California King. Okay.
Same price. And also, this is the first Microfleece set that we've done extra pillowcases.
So and
we love that, right?
Do.
Because you're saving shipping, you're getting extra cases.
You can spend $34.95 on a set of pillowcases, let's face it.
Right.
You've got the free shipping. You've got, so buy a couple of sets, because really you're spending what you would normally spend on a set of pillowcases. But you're getting the top sheet, the fitted sheet, and the 4 pillowcases. In the colors, in your size, not having to run all over the world to try to find these and duplicate them, or you just, you know, saw them on TV and now I'm going to go to a department store and find them. No, these are exclusive to us. We're thrilled that you found us today, and you're not having to spend the $40. Instead, it's $35. The savings of $7 on the shipping and handling. It's not, I don't even have to talk about buy more and save, because it's already free shipping.
Oh, it's free.
We can send this to someone else's address as a wonderful gift if you'd like. And I've got a quick quantity update for you. So this is what I call the bookend effect. The twin and the Cal King, the either sides of the sizing, the smallest and the largest, we only have 100. Between the two, 100 in each.
In all the colors?
In all the colors. But
Wow.
the good news is all colors are still available there.
That's good.
That is fantastic. That is not going to be the case for long. We have 2 minutes left. We have the actual available quantity is about 3,500, but that is in all colors and all sizes, including twin, full, queen, king, and Cal King. Woo!
Wow.
Okay, I'm glad you're here.
Get
these
too.
monogrammed.
Oh my gosh.
That would be
well
spectacular.
And I have to show you something else.
Okay.
Because maybe you got the Today Special, and you're wondering.
The Loft 8.0, that's
Yeah.
what we've nicknamed it. The really incredible mattress pad.
You're wondering, is that going to fit over my new mattress
Yes, we're
pad?
excited about a mattress pad. You'll be too when you get it at home.
Yes, look at this. You still have that deep pocket.
Deep pocket on the
you
fitted
have
sheet.
elasticized shower cap fit. It's pocketed all the way around. These are super easy to get off and on the bed because of that stretch that I mentioned.
That's fantastic.
They're really, really forgiving. They're so cuddly. I mean, it makes you sleepy just touching these, and you don't have to baby them at all. These are not sheets that you're going to have to, you know, worry about when you throw them in the wash, because they come out beautifully. They dry quickly. Actually, they really dry fast.
Well, that's one of the properties of fleece that we love, so it makes sense.
Right, and they're cozy, comfortable right out of the gate. New color options, so maybe you're refreshing your home. I love to do that in January.
I do
love
too.
to clean out. I love to refresh. Maybe change out all your pillows. Maybe look at your linens. Maybe when you had guests that came, your linen closet was not the best. Maybe some of your sheets are worn and torn, or maybe you have that cold bedroom that just never seems to be warm, or you don't want to run your heat so much.
Right.
This is a great way to make your bed ice cold weather ready.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you're not breaking the bank. That's what I love about these, is you can get a couple sets and it's still affordable, and you're getting lots of pillowcases.
Lots and lots of pillowcases, which you may use all at the same time because you have multiple pillows on the bed, or you just have a couple stashed away. Or you can take the pet bed, if it's small, and put it inside the pillowcase and use that for Fifi.
Oh, and even on your twin, you're going to get an extra pillowcase. So you're getting 2 with the twin.
With the twin and 4 with the
4
other
with
sizes.
the others.
Fifi. I mean, the kitty cats and the puppy dogs, they like these sheets a lot.
They will.
You might end up finding that you want this as like a comforter. Well,
I have a
wait till you
hard
see
time
the faux
choosing the
fur.
colors.
Okay, I'm lilac
I
and
want to
ivory.
go through, I know, the lilac and ivory,
Spa.
really, really
A
pretty.
little green for the eucalyptus feel.
And that's the sage.
Sage.
The gray is on the bed. This, I know we're calling it rose, but I think it's coral. It's a
cameo coral
it's
color.
beautiful. And
I
you
like
know,
that with the
anything
ivory.
I do too. And I love it also with the beige. I think these 3 together, so nice and soothing. Look at that. Even if you want to go very hotel inspired with the beige and the ivory, here's your gray.
It looks like it's going to be hoity-toity and like not cozy delicious. Right?
But
It
it's
looks like,
cozy,
oh, this
delicious.
is such a sophisticated look. But then you get to it and you're like, oh.
look,
Because
touch it,
at the
feel
end
it.
of the day, don't you really prefer love versus just hoity and toity? That's what you have here.
It's great for it to look good, but
Yeah.
it has to feel
It
good.
has to feel
And that
good.
the whole hour, everything feels good. From that billowy mattress pad to these cozy sheets to wait to see what we have next with our faux fur.
Let's just say out of control. I posted on my Facebook page that from HSN's Facebook page that on the 6th it was National Cuddle Day. And I'm like, I am so going to start my own national holiday, because if that is what the 6th of January is, I can think of some other good stuff. So we would like to have every day National Cuddle Day, and I believe these sheets will inspire. enough there.
These are definitely cuddle
worthy.
approved. Yes,
right?
yes.
And you don't need anybody else. You can just, wrap yourself up in these sheets and enjoy some TLC, which you so richly, we all do, so richly deserve. I know we're wrapping these up, and I hope that you will buy these for yourself and somebody else you love, because they are a great